Okay, you guys. Hey, it's Bailey. What's up, guys? Basically, I'm gonna be trying like 5 period products in the span of the next 5 days. I have all these different categories like cleanliness versus like absorbency, how easy they are to use. All these things I'm gonna be talking about while using these products. Now, normally, like some of these products you would try and use for several cycles before you kind of got to it and really had an opinion about it. So I've actually used some of these products before now, just so I felt comfortable. I've done my research. And then by the end of this video, I will rate all of them and tell y'all if you want to like spread your wings and go outside of the pad and tampon world. And if you're interested in that stuff, let's go. If you don't want to see this, then you can leave this video because that's what's going to be happening and we're about to get super personal. Today is day 1. I started my period yesterday, so I'm gonna try and squeeze in all 5 products. Some people have longer period cycles. Usually mine lasts about 5 days. I'm not necessarily going to be trying tampons because I've done that already. I already know what regular tampons are, but I'm gonna be trying organic tampons because those have recently been a super trendy thing because, you know, there's some bleaches, chemicals, some tampons can be really bad for you, and I've heard that organic tampons can actually help relieve cramps. I haven't taken any medicine because I get pretty bad cramps. I want to see if my cramps are better with the organic tampons. I went and picked it up at Walmart. It's just a Tampax Pure 100% organic tampons. I don't know if there's a better brand or other brands you guys recommend, but this is the one I'm gonna be trying today. I will say this, the price of it at Walmart, I'll pop up a screenshot. This was the price of a box of 16 tampons. I mean, we all know period products are pricey, but it was a little pricey for a box of 16. Let's go try them. So this is what this tampon looks like. The Tampax Pure 100% organic. I think the white is probably to like symbolize that it's all organic. Okay, I'm putting the tampon in right now. I mean, putting it on tampons like just a daily thing. I feel like super habitual for me, so it's not complicated. Okay, so I just put the organic tampon in. Nothing complicated, it was just like a regular tampon. But what's weird is like immediately after putting it in, I almost instantly felt like a different reaction in my uterus than regular tampons. I kind of feel like it was like nicer. Like low-key feel a relief from my cramps almost immediately. Or maybe I'm just imagining that because I've heard that they're supposed to relieve your cramps. I'll keep y'all updated throughout the day to see if I feel any difference whatsoever. This is like, I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. Like I literally can't walk straight right now. Oh, my cramps. I don't know if I expected some miraculous like cure to my cramps, but I wish I was joking right now. I wish I was joking. It's like a different kind of pain maybe, but it's still having cramps. Wow, holy crap. I have never had such painful cramps in my life. Like today was by far the most painful cramps I've had in all 9 years of me having a menstrual cycle. And I don't know, maybe it was the shape of these tampons, maybe it was the brand of these tampons. I do not know. The only correlation I have to them is that these are the first organic tampons I've ever tried. It could just be my body and my body just reacted poorly. I was in so much pain. I had to switch through back to my regular tampons today. I'm like shocked, but you guys let me know. You let me know if maybe it was just my body, because I know people's bodies, like their shapes and stuff, can be sensitive to certain kinds of tampons. So maybe it was just my body that reacted poorly, but oh my gosh, I was in so much pain. I would think maybe I just had a bad cramp day, except for the second I switched over to my regular tampons, I immediately felt better. Guys, I don't know, comment down below. This is day 1 and it's already wild. Get ready for day 2. Okay, people, it's day 2. I tried this one a little while ago. The Flex ring sort of things. They're called menstrual discs. Mabi, menstrual discs. This is what they look like. Prepare yourself. It's a little scary looking. Yikes. Basically, it's got like a little baggie to catch all the stuff in. So if I remember correctly, I squeeze it like this and, okay. I think I have it in right. I think. So So you can't feel anything. Like tampons, I don't feel anything. The insertion was strange though. Like just not the same thing as the period cup that I've tried before. Not the same thing as a tampon. It's like you squeeze it and it looks like it's huge, but then it just kind of slips in there. I don't feel anything. I guess the question will be if I end up leaking through it, because that means I didn't put it in correctly. I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know. So we are like partway through the day. So far, so good. I haven't leaked, I haven't bled through, I haven't even had to like replace it or adjust it, because on the box it says 12-hour wear, which is like, gosh, we love the sound of that, don't we? Because that means basically a full day without really having to stress about, OMG, I need to change my tampon, or oh, I need to change my pad. Or the only downside for this one is that you don't get to reuse them. So like once you're done using it, it has to go in the trash and then you have to put a new one in. Unlike like the other cups that are reusable, so you don't have to spend as much money. Speaking of money, this is how much it costs, just as a comparison to all the other products I'm trying. Keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind when I do my overall review at the end, but so far, so good. That was interesting. Not difficult to get out. I just kind of reached up, kind of popped the thing down and pulled it out. But in the process of that, it like literally dumped everything all over my hand. So just a heads up on that. Now I'm gonna put another one in and hopefully that's that. I mean, today was pretty simple. Okay, genuine thoughts and ratings on this product. Absorbency level, 10 out of 10. Didn't leak through, didn't have to touch anything for the entirety of the day. It's currently like 8 o'clock at night and I just for the first time like replaced it, and I even think that was a little early. So genuinely 10 out of 10 for absorbency. Comfort level, 10 out of 10. Didn't feel anything, didn't hurt to put in, even thing looks massive and terrifying to put in. It wasn't at all. Okay, so messiness level, it didn't get super messy until the end there. Taking it out was definitely like a murder scene. But I think maybe I would just get better at like the techniques of how to hold it when removing it if I were to continue using this product. It wasn't super invasive putting it in, which I really liked. Genuinely, I really liked these. The only downside is that they're not reusable. On to day 3. Today I'm testing a period cup. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with period cups. They're kind of not a new trend. They've been out for a while, but a lot more people are moving over to those cups. A bonus of the cups are that they are reusable. So you only have to buy one. That means they are a little more expensive when you initially purchase, but you don't have to rebuy. This is the Saalt cup. No, it did not come packaged this way. It came in a package, but remember I've used this once before. So now it's in this cute little sanitary baggie after I washed it. So it's called Saalt, like S-A-A-L-T. I'm fairly sure it's sold in Target stores, but I think you can probably order it online. This is how much it costs to buy Saalt cups, just so you have a reference to compare to the other products. There are several different ways to put it in. The way that I usually do it is like fold it like this, and then fold it up like this and pinch it like so. And then you just kind of, you know the deal. You just slide it up there and let it go, and it will suction cup and stay there. And then also this part is for ease of taking out, but if this like sticks out or something, you can always trim it to where you're comfortable. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, okay. I don't think I put that in right. Okay, try number 1 of putting it in didn't necessarily work. On to try number 2. I just felt like that was uncomfortable and that didn't go in right. Not 100% confident that that's incorrectly. All right, time for the test again. Do I feel it? No, I do not feel it. I feel nothing, so that's good. Comfort level is there. I feel nothing. It's really more about like, this one is kind of harder to tell if you have it in right the first couple times. I still don't feel comfortable putting it in completely. And the removal process, I still struggle, so. But the people who wear these love them. So I'm just like determined to figure it out until I love it too, because I know it's there. It's just a huge learning curve compared to other products. Okay, there has been nothing to update all day. I haven't bled through, I haven't leaked, it hasn't been uncomfortable. Yesterday's wasn't reusable, today's is reusable, so I'm about to go actually get in the shower because this one can be kind of messy taking out. Let's see how this goes. This is the scary part. I always struggle taking it out. Time number 1, a fail. time for number 2. Oh. Okay, time for number 2. Fail. Time for number 3. Haha! Woo! Okay. Today is a whole different realm that I am nervous to enter into, I have to tell you. Basically, they are period panties. So yes, that's like underwear that has a built-in pad. It's supposed to like literally act like a pad, but built into your underwear. And you wear this all day and then you wash it, essentially. And the brand we got to try is NYX. I know that there's some other ones, like She Thinks, I think is one of them. I only know that because of the ads. I feel like it's important to point out that these are hecking comfortable. This is like very spandexy material, which I actually super like, and they're so soft and they fit like a glove, which I'm impressed by because like I wouldn't want to wear these if they were big and baggy. Y'all, I was just chilling, minding my own business. And yes, I did change tops. And I felt it. Ugh. I was so comfortable too. And then I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but I felt it. But like, I felt it with these panties. And I don't like that. I'm just not a pad person. If you are a pad person though, would 10 out of 10 recommend this to you. It was super comfortable, super easy, a lot better for the environment than pads. Probably like a ton easier for you and a longer last than regular pads. And I feel like it would be more comfortable to sleep in. So altogether, if you're a pad person or want something comfy to sleep in, would recommend those. I was trying to roll, but that did not work. That was nice. Okay, time for the recap, end of the video. I feel like I should give organic tampons another shot. I just had the worst time with them, but I know so many people who like them, and so that makes me feel like maybe it was a me thing. So if you want to try organic tampons, but those were probably my least favorite of all the products I tried just because I had just horrible cramps, and then the second I switched out of that tampon, I was totally fine. So that is the bottom of my list of products that I tried. Second to bottom would be the period panties, but that's not because they didn't work or weren't amazing, it's just because I'm not a pad person. So I actually would put that at like the top of my pads list, but like for internal products, which is what I prefer, that would put it down on the bottom tier of the list, at least for me. But again, 10 out of 10 would recommend to anyone who doesn't want to use or deal with tampons or cups or any of that stuff, or want something just comfy to sleep in. So next, 2 products left. We have the flex spring cup thing, and we have the actual cup. I probably would say my second favorite was the Saalt cup. And the only reason I say that is because I really love the idea of the reusableness. It was easy, I didn't think about it. It was easy to put in, but the takeout process was just takes a little bit of adjusting to get used to. So if you want to put the time to get used to that I would highly recommend as like a reusable buy once never have to buy again sort of product. Personally for me, I think my favorite one this week was the Flex Cup, which I was honestly surprised by, and it wasn't by much. I'd say the Flex Cup and the Saalt Cup were pretty much tied, but the Flex Cup was just a little bit easier to put in and take out, but it isn't reusable. So I actually might Flex Cup and the Saalt Cup as tied, and then lower would be the NYX underwear and the organic tampons, and then I would put tampons, like regular tampons, as last place because girl, there are so many better options out there. People, try them and use them. Watch this video and pick what you want to use based off of my experience, and comment down below any products you want me to try again. If there's a part 2 you want me to do, I will do it. Let me know of your struggles, thoughts, opinions. Tell me down below. I love you guys so much. Thanks for getting personal with me in this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Mwah.